familia, amigos y la luz y la presencia de Dios. Compartiremos esta unión entre Cindy María Panameño y Rudy Raúl Aguilera. Welcome. We have all gathered here in this beautiful setting, in this presence of God and the witnesses to celebrate the joining of this man and this woman in the unity of marriage. We are grateful we can all be together on this joyous occasion and have the opportunity to share our love and energy with the bride and groom. We know and accept that the light of God surrounds them, the love of God protects them, and the joy of God fills their hearts. Dedicamos esta ceremonia a nuestros abuelos y padres. Ellos nos han enseñado nuestros valores y nos han mostrado cómo reír, amar y apreciar lo que la vida ofrece. Su generosidad, apoyo y amor es sin fin. We would like to dedicate the ceremony to our parents and grandparents. They have taught us our values and have shown us how to laugh, to love, and to appreciate what life has to offer. Their generosity, support, and love is unending. ¿Quién entrega a esta mujer para que se case con este hombre?
Tu mamá y yo.
Today we celebrate the miracle of love. Hoy celebramos el milagro de amor. Y para eso estamos aquí, para celebrar que los milagros ocurren en cualquier momento, lo inesperado puede cambiar cuando menos lo esperamos, y el paso de nuestra vida entera puede cambiar. In a moment, our lives can change. Cindy and Rudy, there's a special way you are together that's not like the way you've ever been with anyone else. You've crossed many bridges to be here today, overcome many obstacles, and with each one you can look back and see as it was in the creation when God said, and it was good. For each bridge you have crossed has made your love stronger. Please be seated. I have known Cindy most of my life, and we were destined to share moments like today. Long before either of us were born, stemming from the friendship of our fathers. They have known each other since their country of birth, growing up as young men in New York City to raising their families in Los Angeles. Over the years, our families have loved and held each other with highest esteem. We have celebrated each other's birthdays, baptisms, first communions, graduations, and supported each other like pillars when loved ones passed away. In that same amount of time, we have seen Cindy shine and share her love, kindness, and humor with us. Cindy is very driven and always improving her quality of life and those around her. Therefore, it comes to no surprise why she found companionship in Rudy. In the short amount of time I've known Rudy, or Rudy Patootie, as he was often referred to by the circle of friends, it is apparent to me the qualities she finds appealing. Cindy finds his simplicity attractive, and his ability to share his emotions tender. Rudy is considerate, thoughtful, meticulous, and finds comfort in him to take on life challenges. In her own words, loving Rudy is the easiest thing to do. It's effortless. I have a life partner in him to share my joys and sorrows. He is my bedrock. Rudy finds her beautiful, loving, and warm-hearted. He has fallen in love with her optimism, her love for the family, and her faith in God. Rudy celebrates her humor and ability to make those around her smile and laugh. He treasures her impromptu dances simply because she is happy or excited. One of the best ways to initiate her dances is with good food, and all those who know her can hear her exclaim, "What a rich." In his words, I look forward to seeing her smile. It brightens my day. Her smile always reminds me how lucky I am to have someone love me for who I am. She believes in my abilities, and that gives me comfort as we take on our challenges. I love my best friend, my soulmate. The great medieval philosopher Thomas Aquinas, when asked to define true love, said it was to will the good of the other person. If you truly love someone, you want their success, their happiness, everything that is best for them. Cindy and Rudy love each other. They will each other's good. They will each other's success, fulfillment, and happiness. Both Cindy and Rudy feel that their inspiration lies within the very community gathered here today. I've heard them state that their family and friends make these moments come alive. Having their families come together and embracing their marriage makes them feel so very much loved. Cindy and Rudy have assessed happily that their relationship is for life. They have found each other, they like each other, they love each other, they want it to last, they intend it to last, they will it to last. I'd like not to share Paul, my friend. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am. And I am you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Yo te amo no solo por lo que tú eres, sino por lo que soy cuando estoy contigo. Yo te amo no solo por lo que tú has hecho de ti mismo, sino por lo que tú estás haciendo de mí. Yo te amo porque tú has hecho más de lo que cualquier credo hubiese podido hacer, para hacerme bien, y más de lo que cualquier destino hubiese podido hacer, para hacerme feliz. Tú lo has hecho sin tocarme, sin una palabra, sin una seña. Tú lo has hecho siendo tú mismo. In today's society, when relationships are tainted with so many failures, and faithfulness is often a forgotten term, and when so many have forsaken their first love, these vows we now take are very important. We as family and friends will hold you accountable in your commitment to each other. And more importantly, the God before whom you promise yourselves to each other will hold you accountable as well. Now, Rudy, repeat after me. I, Rudy Aguilera.
I, Rudy Aguilera.
Take you, Cindy Panameño.
Take you, Cindy Panmeño.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
My best friend.
My best friend.
My faithful partner.
My faithful partner.
And my love from this day forward.
And my love from this day forward.
In the presence of God.
In the presence of God.
Our family and friends.
Our family and friends.
I promise to be your faithful partner.
I promise to be your faithful partner.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
And in joy as well as in sorrow.
In joy as well as in sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in your goals.
To support you in your goals.
To honor and respect you.
To honor and respect you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
To love you more each day.
To love you more each day.
Than I did the day before.
Than I did the day before.
And to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
And to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Cindy, repeat after me. I, Cindy Panameño.
Hi, Cindy Panameño.
Take you, Rudy Aguilera.
Take you, Rudy Aguilera.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
My best friend.
My best friend.
My faithful partner.
My faithful partner.
And my love from this day forward.
And my love from this day forward.
In the presence of God.
In the presence of God.
Our family and friends.
Our family and friends.
I promise to be your faithful partner.
I promise to be your faithful partner.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
To love you more each day.
To love you more each day.
Than I did the day before.
Than I did the day before.
And to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
And and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Please join me in prayer. Dios, le pedimos que daría a Rudy y Cindy gracia y la fuerza de mantener sus compromisos el uno al otro. Que en tanto mirar para saber el verdadero significado del amor incondicional y el compromiso que usted ha llamado a tener uno por el otro. Amén. Finally, I would ask you all, as Cindy and Rudy's closest family and friends, to join them in their new life together. We too have the privilege and responsibility to support them, encourage them, and pray for the success and blessing of their marriage. Standing now in this community's presence, we prepare to formally unite Cindy and Rudy in matrimony. I will ask each of them to commit to one another. Rudy, will you take Cindy to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love and respect her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keeping only onto her, so you can genuinely share your life together as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Cindy, will you take Rudy to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love and respect him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keeping only onto him, so you can genuinely share your life together as long as you both shall live?
I do.
The wedding ring is an outward and visible symbol of an inward and spiritual grace, signifying to all the uniting of husband and wife in holy matrimony. Being circles, they are symbolic of eternal love which knows no end. Being made of a precious metal, they are symbolic of the love which has already united their hearts. With these rings, you are visibly joining your hearts to each other. What token do you give of your sincerity? As you place the wedding ring on Cindy's finger, repeat after me. As a symbol and pledge
As a symbol and pledge
of the vow that we have made,
of the vow that we have made,
with this ring I thee wed.
with this ring I do wed.
Cindy, as you place the wedding ring on Rudy's finger, repeat after me. As a symbol and pledge
As a symbol and pledge
of the vow that we have made,
of the vow that we have made,
with this ring I thee wed.
with this ring I thee wed.
Rudy and Cindy, today you join your separate lives together. The two separate containers of sand symbolize your separate lives, families, and separate sets of friends. They represent all that you are and all that you will ever be as an individual. They also represent your lives before today. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be. In the words of the Spanish writer José Martí, el amor nace con el placer de contemplar, se alimenta con la necesidad de verse y concluye con la imposibilidad de separarse. Love is born with the pleasure of looking at each other. It is fed with the necessity of seeing each other. It is concluded with the impossibility of ever being apart. Cindy and Rudy have proclaimed before us all they will live together in marriage. They have made promises to each other. They have symbolized their union by joining hands, taking vows, and exchanging rings. It is by the authority vested in me by the state of California, my honor and privilege, that I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Rudy, you may kiss your bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Rudy and Cindy Aguilera.
Every time we say goodbye. I wish we had one more kiss. I'll wait for you, I promise you I will. I'm lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky we're in love in every way. Lucky to have stayed where we have stayed. Lucky to be coming home someday. And so I'm sailing through the sea to an island where we'll meet. You'll hear the music, feel the air. I'll put a flower in your hair.
Though the breezes through the trees move so pretty, you're all I see as the world keeps spinning round. You hold me right here, right now. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have